A little more, and the disorder and bankruptcy will be universal. All people are chained down to heavy toil by abject poverty. We fling them a few pitiful crumbs from our groaning table in return for a right of dictating. We shall crush them into the most miserable of slavery and serfdom. The Goyim cattle have lost the habit of thinking unless prompted by our specialists of destruction. This is part of protocol number 3 in the book, Protocols of the Meetings of the Learned Elders of Zion. This is part 2 of this protocol. If you haven't watched part 1, watch it now. If you are living under a rock or you enjoy hiding your head in the sand, then this is not the channel for you. But if you care about yourself and the world around you, and you think that no one should wield all the power, and you sometimes wonder what is wrong with the world, then you're in the right place. How many times did you feel like you wanted to buy something although you don't need it or can do without it? How many times did marketing a product as high-end, luxurious, and portrays you as a rich person who can afford this very expensive brand put you in debt, mostly credit card debt like we discussed in part 1? How many times has all the focus been on a business or an investment that you have exhausted all your money and resources on, and all you found was dust? The Goyim cattle have lost the habit of thinking unless prompted by our specialists of destruction. They control the narrative because they control media, cinema industry, entertainment industry in all shapes and forms, politics and economies. They unleash their ambassadors of destruction onto the masses and tell you what to buy, what to want and need, what to invest in, and the shape of life that you wish for your loved ones is because they are the people who seem to have it all. They can make you want something even when you don't, and make you feel desperately in need of something even if you thought you can absolutely do without. And if you know the plan and you control your appetite, there comes the pressure of your children and spouse, because it's not just about wants or needs, but where you lie in the social hierarchy of what these materials indicate. In the beginning of the century, electricity was introduced, and then home appliances that uses electricity. At first rich people only had them and they started noticing the gap, and then poor people and middle class started aspiring to have these conveniences, exhausting their resources to have them. Soon enough, they couldn't keep up. People started working too much to cover these expenses, which introduced later installments with interest and loans, which results in more work to cover them. That's when capitalism offered a hand. It's all connected, do not be fooled. An idea was inspired by this scene.
What is that?
That's a washing machine.
What does that wash?
That's a refrigerator.
And you sell these?
We rent them.
So you sell electricity, and then you rent all the things that need electricity?
More or less.
We don't need any of these things.
Well, the conveniences. You can enjoy a more leisurely life.
It ain't more leisurely, because we gotta work more to pay for all this stuff.
He's got you there. Now here's the thing. We buy all this stuff, we're not working for ourselves anymore, we're working for you.
A washing machine seems like a good idea, I must admit.
It is the future, ma'am.
This is Dark Agenda, and beware of what's coming.